What will Nigeria look like with a regional system of government? Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to your earrings this morning. As our headline for this morning says that what will Nigeria look like with a regional system of government? We have it that many Nigerians believe a regional system of government offers a solution to some of the problems pervading the country. Talks about Nigeria returning to a regional system of government are back in the news, this time with an air of legitimacy. When the draft of the bill proposing a readoption of journalism surfaced and went viral on social media 2 weeks ago, the House of Representatives disowned the document, saying there was no such bill before its committee for deliberation. The bill, authored by Akin Fakunda, a retired director in the Federal Civil Service, seeks, among others, a new legal framework to be cited as the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria New Governance Model for Nigeria Article 2024. This model of government tends to align with Nigerian yearning for restructuring, and this is evident for the reaction of Fakunda's proposal has generated on social media. Even though the call for a return of regionalism is often politically motivated, many Nigerians believe it offers a solution to some of the problems pervading the country. So what is regional system of government? A regional system of government is a form of government in which each region is allowed to control the resources in its territory and pay royalties to the central government. It is the reverse of the current system of the countries operates, in which economic power and control are concentrated in the hands of the federal government, which in turn shares revenue with state and local governments. The regional government concept isn't completely aligned to Nigeria as in the 1950s. The country operated this model comprising a central government and three regional governments in the western, eastern, and northern region. The mid-western region was later carved out of the western region in 1963. This model was sustained until 1966, when Nigerian first military head of state, General Aguiyi Ironsi, promulgated the Unification Decree following the killing of national political figures by rebellious soldiers. Late Major General Johnson Aguiyi-Ironsi, in a bid to eliminate tribal loyalties and sectional interests encouraged by regionalism, Ironsi introduced a unitary system of government aimed at fostering unity and national cohesion. Notwithstanding the tribalism entrenched in the model, each of the regions recorded significant development in different areas as it encouraged healthy competition among the region governed by the three major tribes, the Yoruba, Hausas, and Igbos. The development of this region, championed by their political leaders, was largely predicted on the agrarian economy. The western region, under the leadership of Chief Obafemi Awolowo, had cocoa as its economic mainstay, while the development of the northern region, supervised by Sir Ahmadu Bello, relied on groundnut, cotton, and other agricultural produce. The economy of the eastern region, under the leadership of Michael Okpara, was hindered in the production of palm and cassava, while the mid-western region had rubber industries southeast in Sapele. Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Chief Michael Okpara, and Sir Ahmadu Bello, many Nigerians who expressed regionalism as a system of government, believed the country was better off under this arrangement. In a recent interview with This Day, a former national chairman of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA), Senator Victor Ume, said the system allowed the regions to pursue development aggressively without any problems. All these regions were developing at their own pace with the resources available to them. They were contributing royalties to the federal government. You could see that the speed of development was quite high, he submitted. The government structure. It is imperative to note that Nigeria practiced a hybrid of regional government and parliamentary system of government between 1960 and 1963, and the political setup had Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe as the president, who played a ceremonial role to Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa as the prime minister, who acted as the head of government. Unlike the presidential system, which vests so much power in the hands of the president, the real power in the parliamentary system rests in the hands of the prime minister. In this political arrangement, members of the executive are also members of the parliament, and it is the political party with the highest number of seats in the parliament that produces the prime minister and forms the cabinet. Well, for now, that's not all, but what I can say concerning this headline which says here that what will Nigeria look like with a regional system of government? Well, let's not forget that if you're not a part of the family, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the notification and also leave a like on this video to get the remaining updates concerning this headline in the nearest future. As a headline for this morning says, "What will Nigeria look like with a regional system of government?" That is a very that's the question. Our headline is a question right now that I want you all guys to answer. It says that what will Nigeria look like with a regional system of government? If we're talking about our daddies and mummies who were born those times that Nigeria was under the regional system of government, like me, I wasn't born that time, so I don't really know how Nigeria was back then. If you all can understand me, I don't really know how Nigeria was back then when Nigeria had this regional system of government, some sort of a thing. But let's see some comments because our moms and daddies are still talking more concerning this. Let's see some comments. And this Christoph Ekene says, "There's nothing like regional system of government at this point. Divide this geological republic called Nigeria. Period." No, do you want Nigeria to divide? Like the Yorubas to be on their own, and Hausas, and wow, that is another saying entirely. And Globat Game says that you have been no, Victor Tave says that the big question is that what will be the fate of the minority group in Nigeria? Yes, it's true. That's a very big question. Though. What will be the fate of the minority group? Like we're talking about the southern part, the south part of Nigeria. It's true. That's a very good question. And Elisha Olusomi says not only regional. If Nigeria can be divided, it could be better. Okay, this is two people saying now that if Nigeria can be divided, it will be very much better. I'm still looking for comment because I really want to know more concerning this regional system of government of 18. And Victor Arelo said, not necessary. At worst, seek geopolitical vice presidency for each zone without affecting the states already created. Okay, let me see more of your comment coming in the comment section below. And